Oh. Hey, this is VRX Villy, and this is vlog number 1, 2025. Alright, hello everybody, this is Villy VRX. It's been a long time since I've been posting anything on the YouTube thingy. You know, a lot of things happens in your life and stuff like that. I've been moving out from my old studio and into a new apartment together with my girlfriend and her daughter. So this is where I have my setup. It's in the middle of the living room, so it kind of looks like we are enjoying our days. Yeah, so it's just how it is. You know, it is what it is, and yeah, we got a bass here, and we got the guitar here as well, the old stuff. And recently I go back to using tube amps again. Felt a little nostalgic, so it was just, let's go for it. Nothing wrong with amp sims and all that. Motors, they are kick-ass. And you can't really tell the difference in the mix anyways, but there is something about the playing, the response of the amplifier you get that you don't get with the amp sims. So that's it really. So I got this, let's see, we got the Huges&Kettner Tubemeister 36, which gives me exactly what I need. It's kind of hard to explain, but it sounds awesome. You can hear it afterwards. For the most part, I use a crunch channel for rhythms. And I add on the lead channel, I usually add rhythms if I need it. Don't usually need it, but you can see here on this song right here, it's I do 4 guitars, 2 on the left and 2 and 1 on the left and 1 on the right, and these in the middle goes kind of they are just set up so it's not completely to the left and completely to the right, but sort of to just fill in the sound. So I don't use any plugins on these. The bus is this one here, and I have the UAD SSL E channel on this. Just to get it right. On the guitar bus here, we have some more stuff, the C4 usual stuff we have. There's nothing fancy or anything, it's just to get what I want in the frequency spectrum and stuff. Yeah. On the out bus, we have sort of the same. Sounds good for these sort of productions. On the bass, there is just DI straight into the bass forge to the bone crusher. I use this for my bass now these days. Sounds killer. Drums is Easy Drummer 3. And for velocity, to make it sound kind of a little bit more natural than just basic programmed. To get the human element in it, you can apply presets and you adjust that, and you just kind of go from there and make it sound the way you want it to sound. So it sounds a little bit more natural though. Yeah, this is the song. We're gonna do a playthrough of this one afterwards. You can just hear how the guitar sounds. Yeah. And the bass And it runs. And it cleans. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the stuff sound-wise. And let's see now. We got effects chain. We got the guitar, the signal chain, and that goes straight into the tuner, and then into the Ibanez Tube Screamer, and then into the boosts. We got Dimension C and Digital Delay. They go right into the effects loop. And we have a noise gate here. That's the last one. Huges&Kettner channel switcher, which is good to have. The Dimension C is good for chorus effects. It's not really a chorus. It's more like, well, it kind of sounds like a chorus, but it's not really a chorus. But it's awesome. It gives them dimension to to the overall sound. So yeah, it's very subtle, but it works like a charm, that kind of thing. Yeah, so that's it. So now let's kind of head back to the playthrough. Just gonna play some guitar over the stuff here and try to improvise some solos and stuff like that. So hang on and. thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And that's a wrap.